Lord have mercy.
Donald Trump is the first president in U.S. history to cut off SNAP benefits to people in America.
Accusations!
These are not accusations. This is
False accusations.
And
Donald Trump is the first president in U.S. history to cut off SNAP benefits to people in America. So as of the end of next week, SNAP benefits are going to be frozen. They go away, and that affects millions and millions of people in America and certainly in Massachusetts. We're currently evaluating what we can do. Obviously, it's a time to give as much as you can to our food pantries who do a wonderful job. I'll be meeting with my anti-hunger strike force that I stood up a while ago to talk more with them about what we can do to feed families here. But it's unbelievable. The first time in American history that a president, during a shutdown, has cut off food to families. That's what's happening right now. It's a choice that Donald Trump is making. He can choose to reverse that. I strongly urge him to do so. Don't take food away from people. Don't take food off the table of Americans.
The comment section disagree with assertions that it's Donald Trump that's cutting all these SNAP benefits. So here it is. Trump didn't cut the SNAP benefits. The Dems that refuse to open the government have done that. No, it's not Trump's fault. Dems' fault. You are always blaming him, and it's not him.
They cutting off EBT since the shutdown. I can't use EBT in November. I got 7 kids with 7 daddies. Who's supposed to feed them? Them men ain't paying for nothing. Now y'all want to starve us?
The 7 daddies should be able to pay or give custody to them.
You're goddamn right.
Have you seen the girl talking about how she's tired of people complaining about losing their food stamps? And what did they do with October's food stamp money? Did they buy pantry items, or did they just buy junk? Ma'am, what are you even talking about? And she's blaming Democrats for the government shutdown. I love when people are so wrong and uneducated and loud about it. Wrong and loud.
Can you believe that this is why the government is currently shut down right now?
We want you to take some stuff out of the budget that we think is wasteful, and we did, and that upset the Congresswoman. She's entitled to be upset if she wants to, but that really upset the socialist wing of the party. And so we took out, and here's what they want us to put back in. We found that under President Biden, they were spending $3 million for circumcisions and vasectomies in Zambia. We took that out. The Congresswoman says, we're going to shut down government until you put that back in. We found $500,000 of American taxpayer money for electric buses in Rwanda. We found $3.6 million for pastry cooking classes and dance focus groups for male prostitutes in Haiti. I kid you not. I'm not making this up. It was in the budget under President Biden. We took it out. Congresswoman Ocasio-Cortez in the socialist wing, the loon wing of the Democratic Party, says we're going to shut down government until you put it back in. I'll just read you a few more that we took out. They are demanding we put back in. $6 million for media organizations for the Palestinians. $833,000 for transgender people in Nepal. $300,000 for a pride parade in Lesotho. $882,000 for social media mentorship in Serbia. $4.2 million. We took it out. The Congresswoman and the socialist wing of their party says we've got to put that back in for them open government. $4.2 million for lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, queer, and intersex people in the Western Balkans and Uganda. I could spend the rest of the afternoon here.
And supposedly she's a Christian. I can't stand it anymore. I can't stand fake capitalistic Christians who think dunking on poor people receiving assistance is cute. I'm not sure what kind of Christian you are, ma'am, but that's not the type of Christian that Jesus Christ was, okay? Like, y'all are ridiculous. It is beyond at this point, okay? And your last name is Mercado. Are you well? Okay? ICE is in your town right now trying to scoop up your cousin, Mercado. Get it together. Ew. I mean, Christian wear, baby. Wear.
Okay, I think I'll show, or you can check the last video that I posted over this, what she's talking about. But there's no mention about Christianity, and she's just brought in, and you can see, I think, how she feels about Christians. So if you're a Christian out there, you can see this is how she feels about Christians. And I can tell, I think she's a liberal woman for her to be saying all those things, but it's uncalled for.
This
So,
message is
but
for all the
this is a
people that are
video that was
complaining that
getting
they're
a
not getting their
serious
food stamps.
backlash on in the comment section. So whatever video she posts, like they are eating her up in the comment section. So let's check it out.
So I don't know if you guys saw or not, but if you have an Aldi near you and you're having a hard time affording groceries, Aldi for Thanksgiving, they're doing their meal, their Thanksgiving meal, and I'm going to put everything included here on the screen. They're doing their whole entire Thanksgiving meal that'll feed 10 people for $40. It's $7 cheaper than it was last year. I think it was $47 last year. This year they're saying they're doing it for $40. Aldi is a G for that. Literally. Like, hands down. We love Aldi. We shop at Aldi on a regular basis. I mean, I go other places as well. But Aldi always coming in clutch. $40, you can feed 10 people. And I know a lot of people are having a hard time right now feeding their families, and they're probably worried about, their Thanksgiving meal. How am I going to get what I need for my family so we can have like a traditional Thanksgiving meal? Here you go. $40, 10 people. Enjoy.
Nah, don't come talking about helping people afford food when you was just being rude in your other video. Why do people need to go to Aldi? What did they do with their Thanksgiving meal from last year? Hopefully, ate it and enjoyed the day with family. Aren't you the creator that did a video about families not receiving their food stamps because of the government shutdown during the holidays? Made some in comments about how they are spending that money also. So how does this help those families that already can't afford groceries? She must know that the internet is forever. Too little too late for your fake concern. What did you do with your Thanksgiving meal from last year? I ate it. It was great. Unfortunately, a lot of people don't even have $40.
This is for all the people complaining about not getting food stamps for November. What'd you do with October's food stamps? Did you fill up your pantry and be smart? Or did you just buy a bunch of processed stuff? Kind of like this bread process. Looks like you're gonna have to be going to the food pantry for your Thanksgiving meal. I mean, they give out turkeys. They give out all the trimmings. I just saw one lady on here saying she made $1,100 in food stamps. I mean, have you ever had this as a meal? It's really good. It's toast with peanut butter and butter. A little dry. But, I'm sick of you guys complaining on here. You could blame Richard Nixon for the government shutdown. It's hard to swallow. So, how much I can make that last, all that money? I mean, it's just me here. My son and daughter come to visit sometimes, but they've cut me off, no contact. I don't know why, but I'm just tired of hearing y'all complaining.
So, they are trolling, but the original video, that's the things she was saying, and it just got people all riled up, like they didn't like it. And can we all agree that it's bad manners to talk while you're eating? So what made it worse is the fact that she was eating and the way she was talking. It was like, how can I say, it was sort of like condescending. Like we would say, maybe she was looking down on whoever people she was addressing. It's not a good look. So, but please don't eat and talk at the same time. It's bad manners, especially even eating on camera, unless you're being paid to eat. I'm just saying. Or you're advertising some food. Or you're showing some foods or some recipes or whatever you're doing. But like, please, let's not do that.